Well, a lot of people want to be a coach, and there's a lot to it, but it is attainable. So my question to you is, what advice do you have for someone that wants to get into Division I coaching, Division I basketball coaching?
Yeah, it is hard to break into nowadays. It's like when I first got into coaching, it wasn't as publicized. The business wasn't as publicized. And so, you could go straight from being a player into getting a coaching job. And now that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes you have to take the graduate assistant job or the director of basketball ops job to be able to work your way, or a video coordinator job to work your way into that. So somebody who's already into coaching, who's maybe a high school coach or somebody who's at a lower level that wants to break into the Division I would say the biggest advice that I could give you is to build relationships, not like fake relationships. They need to be genuine connections with people who are in this business. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, there's so many people that want to get in, right, that when we have a job opening, there's hundreds of resumes that come across our desk.
Right.
And so you really want to be able to hire somebody that somebody that you feel like you can trust, because you are working with them so many hours during the week. I mean, it's just, you're really family, it really becomes your family. And so you want to be able to have that trust, that relationship with that person. And so my suggestion is to find people in your area, find some Division I schools in your area, invest in those programs, mm-hmm, ask to go to their practices, see if you can sit down and do a meet with their coach, or even just some of the assistants to get to know them a little bit better. And you never know if those assistants are eventually going to get a head job.
Right, that's true.
And may want to hire you. So I think just that investment piece, and then keeping in touch, staying in connection. I know that's how you and I built our relationship, mm-hmm, which is a great story, about how you saw me at a speaking, event. You approached me there to introduce yourself, and then you kept in contact and ended up coming to one of our practices. And that was a no-brainer for me to want to hire you later, because I saw your dedication and your commitment to this profession and wanting to improve as a coach. And so I just think that's probably the best way to try to make that break.